In this particular part, we are going to follow up through the what we do after peak search to conduct an energy calibration. In my previous step, I have already done acquired a spectrum, loaded the default values for the energy and the shape calibration, and now I have conducted a peak search and I have identified some peaks of interest and drawn regions of interest around it. Now I am going to do an energy calibration. To do an energy calibration, I am going to go into processing here. From the top menu, processing, click down on processing and choose from processing energy calibration. When the energy calibration is selected, a window opens up. In this window, the peaks that I have found from my peak search, you can see that it tells me that in channel 81 I found a peak, channel 3703 I found another peak, in channel 6652, so I think I found the cadmium, the cesium, the cobalt, and then the sum peak from the two. All of these peaks have been listed here. So I am going to use these peaks, but before I do use these peaks, I am going to close this and I am going to delete the peaks which are not of any interest to me. For example, I will delete this sum peak on the right side. Okay, so I am going to click on that peak. I am going to right click. I will go to peak and I am going to say delete. Make sure you don't say delete all. If you delete all, then all the regions of interest will be deleted. So I will delete that. Then I will go to the left boundary in here, all on the far left hand side. It found some kind of an X-ray peak at 13.50 keV, which I don't think is anything except some kind of a noise it's picking up. I will click on that, go to peak, and again I will delete that. Now I saw that for some reason my peak search, I missed the cadmium 109 peak in here. So I will go in there. I'm going to select the cadmium 109 peak manually. I will go to the middle of that peak, right click it, and then I will go to the peak, and then I'm going to say I want to insert. So now I have inserted manually a region of interest around one particular peak, which it was missed in my initial peak search. And I think the reason I mixed it is because I don't have enough statistics in here, and the peak is not, it's got only 479 counts, but I think this is my cadmium 109 peak. So double click, go back here. So actually I have now located my cadmium peak, cesium peak, two cobalt peaks. I have 4 peaks, and I'm going to conduct these 4 peaks to conduct an energy calibration. I think you can break.